This is Grandma Freeman, and today I am making cranberry muffins. And to do that, I'm using these ingredients, and I'm using this recipe from the Freeman Family Cookbook. And instead of making bread, I said I'm going to make muffins, and I'm going to vary the recipe by by baking it at 375 for 25 to 30 minutes instead of 50 to 60 minutes. So if you want to get a screenshot of this recipe, I'll hold this here for just a moment. Trying to hold it steady. Okay. So what you'll need is flour. Okay, I'm using a cup of white flour and a cup of whole wheat flour. The whole wheat is in this canning jar. I like that because it holds up to, or actually over 3 cups, and I need 3 cups when I bake bread. So, and it also, now the sugar is if you use whole cranberries, fresh cranberries, but I noticed in that recipe that if you're using canned cranberries, you need to omit the sugar. And there is an ingredient, says 3/4 cups of orange juice. So if you're using the canned cranberries, you omit the orange juice and the sugar. So I won't be using that sugar. Just the cranberries. And so also you'll need, for the dry ingredients, you need these ingredients. And the measurements are in that recipe. And I have everything set out. That's a very important thing. Now for the wet ingredients, you need to use a measuring cup. You can use a larger one, or that one would be fine. And you mix and you scramble them in together. 2 eggs plus, what is it? 1/3 cup, and I have it right there, 1/3 cup of oil. My recipe says canola oil, but vegetable oil is just as good, if not better. So I use 1/3 cup of that. That will be enough of the moist ingredients, and I mix those together and pour it in to my dry ingredients that I've already supposedly mixed up. And then I add the cranberries, and I mix that all together, and then I'm going to put them into these muffin cups that are lined, okay, they're lined with foil on the outside and paper on the inside. And then I'm going to set my oven to 375, and I'm going to bake them. I'll wait until it gets up to 375, and then I will bake them for 25 to 30 minutes. And then I'll check them by inserting a toothpick into 1 or 2 of them to make sure that the toothpick comes out clean. That's very important if you're not sure about your baking time. Every oven is different and they're calibrated different, so you need to make sure that your baked goods are done inside, and that's how you can do it for muffins and anything, and these fruit breads also. Okay, so over here, I just want to mention that I really like these ball canning jars, and I'm planning to get some more because this is not a really good thing to keep my flour in. Now this canister, I have one in my pantry that's filled with white flour, so that's good, but when I'm baking, I need more. So because sometimes I stock up on flour when it goes on sale during the holiday season, and so I want to use this up first before I go into my canister, which is like that. And it's very well sealed too. So right here, I don't know if you can see, it doesn't look like much, but that's over 2 cups left. So I'm using this canister first, and then I will go into the other canister for flour. And I'm trying to use up all my flour during the month of March and maybe the beginning of April, because I don't want to bake when it gets too hot. So I live in Southeast Texas, and it gets really hot in the summer. So I won't be doing any baking in the summer. And so that's what I'm up to this morning. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. My channel's name is Home Eco or Echo. Eco is actually for home economics or home. Oops, that other one. Well, home economics is exactly what it is. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.